Yep. There you go.
All right. Now we are live here. Action. We're seeing Clark's take on Quigley's. I'm joined here by Dan Crazy Man Louder, who you just saw earlier took so many punishing hits to the body. We got Kevin McDonald here on the scores, Liam doing the other scores, and Kevin Martin on camera.
So the most entertaining part of the game is what Tom's trying to say is behind the camera right now. And we're happy to bring you that.
And some say the best looking part of the game.
Agreed.
We have faces for radio, guys.
Faces for radio for sure. So what is your analysis here right before a throw-in between Clark's and Quiggs?
Well, Quigley's is pretty nonstop. They got Kristen back from Ireland. We'll see how fresh her legs are. I don't know how much she's running.
Kevin, when he throws in the ball, it's time to start. You already got all that, right?
I think so.
Okay,
Wow,
yes.
Kevin talking down to Kevin.
No, he said he hadn't run the scoreboard before, and I've just fumbled with that remote so many times.
And he's embarrassed.
It's Kevin on Kevin crime is what this is.
Well, I will say Clark pulled off a really impressive win last week against Rosie's, and
I hated it. Yeah, it was. They
I
were
loved
really
it.
tough.
I loved it. You love to see it. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. Trying to stop JP and Brett at the same time in the middle, I think, is going to wreak havoc.
That is the engine of the motor of Quigley's for sure. But don't sleep on Brody Hansen either, though, man.
Oh, I didn't see Brody out there.
Yeah.
I just wiped my glasses and now I see him.
The new light. I thought Nick was going to blow him up right there, but he didn't.
Well, I know Nick before every game has 4 things he usually has set goals. He has personal goals set, and I know last week he achieved them, and this week I imagine it's sideline cut for score a goal, score a point on the run, and probably
blow somebody up.
Mm-hmm. in a clean way. Well,
Very
Nick drives
clean.
it
Yeah,
down,
he's just huge.
challenging Steve to come out. Steve's going to be looking for a point just wide.
And he'll take those. He's got the range. He's got the accuracy.
Oh, yeah. Good pressure there. Gary's giving a little pressure to Steve. Gets it back. He's looking to more.
Oh, look at that West Coast pass out there.
Oh! Nice play by David there. One of the new guys. Got a really good set of legs on him, too. Oh, deadly.
Patented Brett Johnson.
Quigley's his guest, correct?
I can confirm the Bretts are at it again.
They are now.
Quigley's his guest.
I've committed.
Oh,
Here
no.
he is again.
Right back. Duke didn't. I don't think he meant to puck it out to Brett here. He's surveying the field. Does a great job at that. Oh, that would have been over if it didn't. It hit the
Great
ceiling.
shot, though, man.
It was on target for
Brett's-
sure.
Brett's put on muscle, which is disturbing because he was already pretty big. So
Yeah.
he's
Yeah, 6'2", strong, muscly, wiry, naturally left.
Yeah.
Duke with a long puck out there, looking for Gary, knocked down by Brett. Over to JP. JP back to Brett. Brett's looking
Nice little
on the
cross
ground.
pass,
Yeah.
Get there,
Come on.
Brody. Get there, Brody.
Brody almost recovers that.
If those three
Access to
can work
Clark's.
together, those three, JP, Brett, and Brody, you get them linked up.
You got a Globetrotter weave there.
It's a huge pain to guard.
Red card.
A little frustration from Homan.
Oh, the door was not
You gotta
closed.
shut the door.
Shut the door. To be fair, if you look closely at the doors here, folks, they are a little bit worn. Nice play by Kyle to pick that up. Looks back to Nick.
Good pressure.
Good pressure. Nick's taking his time to survey against JP.
Look at-
Launches it. He's calling a point.
Quigley's defense up top, rotating well together, communicating off the ball. I think all those sleepovers they've been having together starting to pay off.
Interesting team strategy.
Really into what is it? Where you put the sleeping bag over the
like
over
full
yourself,
immersion,
and
yeah.
you're like worms around the basement with your friends,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. What's that?
A dirt nap. Oh, wow. How does that survive not hitting the roof? Oh, Gary pops up behind Steve. Oh, nice block down by
Excellent
David.
block down, swatted away.
Some action in the corner.
Gary driving,
Kicks
kicking the
it.
ball just
Oh.
wide right, but good threat there, sustained threat.
Yeah, it's important at the full forward position to constantly put pressure on the keeper, and mistakes can happen. Long sideline. Kristen's
That's
going
not-
for it.
ah!
Oh, no, the
Brought to
cameraman's
you in
hit.
3D.
Oh, no. cameraman.
Did I do that?
Kevin Martin's in a lot of pain right now.
Yeah, Kristen.
His nose is in 3 places.
My nose was big enough to already be in 3
And Kevin
places,
McDonald with a nice little snag onto the box.
right in the middle. Luckily, it was off the bounce.
Heads up.
I've done it.
That was the wise choice
Oh,
to do.
Sideline
right to
cut
Buller,
in, right
Buller
to
cuts
Jason.
it,
Up
cuts
and down,
his-
cuts, turns,
on
goes
his
to the goal.
heels.
Open net.
David with a nice
Swat
little
that.
swat away, but it's
Steve diving to
this
save
is
it,
so
knocks
fast.
it out. Out to
Hold
JP,
on.
picking it up.
There's a signal that it might have gone across the line after Steve dove for it, but no call yet.
No call,
I
no
don't know if I
whistle.
saw the advantage. Nick's got it back to his hand, makes a move, tries to dump it back in.
Brody
David
hands it out to
Debra-
Brett.
JP, nice little fake. Oh, and a point to.
JP, I believe. Yes.
Yep.
Quigley's.
Yep. There's a little bit of a disagreement on the field about that last play, if it was a goal or not, but play continues. Looking for Kyle, just misses him. JP's there to clean it up, but wide.
Take your time. Take your time. You have time. Maybe I should be yelling out at the field from
No,
the
no.
announcer's booth.
Yeah. Can't show favoritism. Oh, Duke looking for Kyle again. Kyle fights with JP. Both joined the club at pretty much the same time, so it's a nice little matchup.
twinsies.
Both decent speed. Oh, nice little pass for Kristen. Makes her move. Nick gets wide, but she squeaks it in just over the bar. Or crossbar, rather.
Hey, there was a question on
Point,
score.
Quigley's.
What's the score?
Quigley's is guests. I think Quigley's is the guest.
Quigley's is guess. They switched it up.
But they don't have 6 points.
What do you have?
Brett's got a goal, a point. JP has, or Brett's got a goal. JP's got a point. Kristen has a point, and I believe JP got another point.
Well, this will get sorted at the half. With yeah.
So unofficial score 6
All right,
to
Duke's
1.
looking.
Oh,
Blocked by Brody. Oh, jumping down the field. Hunter. One of the things I say indoor for sideline cuts, if you can, getting rid of it as quick as possible. Brody with a nice little move up the sideline. Shoots. Oh!
wide right.
Oh, he's calling a point on this.
forgot to move the camera.
Beneficiary of the angle, Brody
Yeah.
Hansen
I was
there.
for sure that was going to be
Good effort to get the strike off.
Yeah, it's a good move on the sideline to shake his defender. Duke's looking at a long puck out. I don't think anyone was moving for it, though.
Now's
we
where,
doing
you,
a puck
now's
out?
where you got to watch out in that counter attack. Just watching Quigley's move out.
Yep.
Brody
Yep.
doing well to move back in the ball, fill
Dad,
space.
dad to son connection. Oh, pressure on. I think it's good. Oh,
Steps.
he called steps right before the shot, but Kyle takes it. Gets the okay from Zach. Measures, looks, lifts, strikes, and a score. Clark's calling out communication there on the puck out. Steve's looking. He's calling for somebody. Still finds Kristen. She's fighting for it. Turf Monster gets her. Little bit of a scrum there. Ooh.
Oh, played back.
Duke gets it. Moves out. Nice strike. Trying to get
strike
Gary.
out, trying to
Unfortunately, Gary was moving towards the sideline, the same area that Duke was.
Side.
You know, I'm colorblind, and I wouldn't know if I'd define Quigley's as red, yellow, black, or what, but nice pressure from Boer on Brody, but he still gets it off.
3 to the hand. Yo.
It's a bit of, I describe their look as like Werther's original.
Yeah, it reminds me of like trying to look more dignified in college with one
Failing.
of those Argyle sweaters. Yeah. Like, I'm here for the interview, and they're like, get out. Brody deflects it. Hunter gets it to his hand. Goes for a quick score. Knocked down and sideline cut over to Clark's. Clark's with a bunch of subs here. I don't know what happened.
Whatever you're doing, make a quick decision. I just pause on it.
Lines it up. Squeaks it through to
Oh, right through to
Boer. Oh, just wide. Sorry for the
They
ambient
come.
noise. Boer's calling for it.
Now it's Boer.
JP
two
wide
up.
open.
Hunter looks to move to him.
We have a number of Quigley's players.
man.
JP completely
JP is
uncovered.
uncovered.
Can't see what's going on back there.
He's
Yeah,
in
that
tight
blind
zone.
spot's killer. Right to JP, into his hand. Oh, looks low.
You won't be able to get away with that too many times, leaving him uncovered like that.
Yeah, you cannot. Duke's going to take the sideline, but no one's in backing goals to give him coverage. Jeff takes it to the hand, moves down the sideline, passes off to Hunter. Hunter moving down the sideline as well. Gets it down. Oh, nice flick up. Oh. All right, he's looking for a sideline. One hands it, trying to look for Travis diving.
Next week.
Yeah. Hunter with a quick recovery to pick up the Brody. Brody using his
Brody
outfielder
has to give him
skills.
some space.
Is right under it. You're a little frustrated with that.
Keep
It's all
at
right.
it, kid. Keep at
Keep
it.
your head up, Brody. Nick checks back in there for Jeff. Clark's again always really good at using their subs. Looking long to Travis in the corner. Travis is looking for someone. Nick calls for it, gets it to his hand. Marked down by JP, goes low. Steve stops it, diving by Travis, and he hits it sideline to prevent any kind of loose ball, loose goal there.
Brody Hansen coming off after that last play, grabbing at his rib a little bit. Might have had a little nagging injury or something like that happen.
Yeah. Well, we've seen Nick score from these. Let's see what he does.
And, and good.
Another point. Nick with another sideline point. He's been practicing in the winter. There's videos of Nick playing in the snow, practicing his cuts. Another argument on the field, this time about the whistle management.
Nick's going to be one of those guys who's in his 90s doing like the polar plunge, I feel like. Like he's got that.
With a Santa Claus-like beard.
Yeah. For charity, you know?
So there's a warning to both sidelines here that they want no more talk back to the ref. And the ref is a volunteer position. And,
Yellow card.
And a yellow card is issued.
And a little tension here already. We got 11. We're about halfway through the first half, and
Go check in on this. All right. I was going to say,
Boyle saying
Nick
no
is our
more-
player
no
rep
more
who's
talk.
playing on the field, so I thought Kevin McDonald's the best neutral party left around.
someone must be chirping out there because
Yeah, there's a
Zach Boyle looks like a very disappointed father
Yeah.
right now.
Goalkeeper's looking for quicker whistles.
Yeah. Oh, Nick
Nick
trying
with
to
the
wrap
firm
up.
defense on JP.
JP, but he gets it to Kristen. Oh, ooh. We got to be calling those chops a little bit more consistently sometimes.
That's a shot.
We got to prevent that because that gets called out in outdoor. But JP, still, nice pass from Kristen to JP. Duke's going to size it up. He's got someone here wide open, leaking out in the back, but he's looking long. Trying to get it up to Hunter, challenged. Can't tell who's there, but it's going to be called because he got knocked down. But he got up again.
He did. He got back up, and that's good. When we like that, that's what
Yeah.
we strive for here. When we get hit, we get back up.
And up again.
Yeah, end up again. And if you don't, we have, I think, probably 3 or 4 physical therapists and a couple athletic trainers around too. So one of the perks of playing here is when you're hurt.
Oh, man, Brett, same spot again.
Called that. Hit the ceiling, called not a point.
Not a point. Not a point.
That's just hard luck. It hit at that stanchion, like 1 or 2 stanchions in front of that.
Yeah, he hit it again earlier. It would have been a point, too. Oh, nice move by Travis. And he got it through the down the pipes there.
Did well
4-8.
to pivot back to his dominant hand there and get that in because he wasn't ready to swing
Yeah.
lefty. But
Well, it's a 4-point lead. Sorry, we haven't been calling out the score here much. There's a lot of action. 4-point lead to Quigley's with a little more than 9 minutes left in the game. Looks like Kristen's giving Duke a little bit of a challenge. Nick's got it. He's got 2 on him, but he still finds a way to try to pop it up there. I think that's Randy who checked in and Hunter, but Brett's
Johnson
there.
lifting it.
Little flick pass. Oh, Hunter using his. I believe Hunter. I can't remember if he's a rugby or lacrosse player, but
I don't think he could see the chop from his angle.
Could hear it though.
you can hear it.
When that arm comes back, that's kind of the precursor. You don't need to see the stick come down. But
Well, Clark's is really emptying the bench today. A lot of
fresh legs.
fresh legs and new guys here. But Nick is directing traffic, open net,
Opportunistic
and
goal.
gets a goal and cuts the lead down to 1 with just over 8 minutes left in the half.
I'm not sure where Steve Hansen was on that. He was not in the goal.
I don't know either.
Must have been setting up something, or I don't know. But Nick jumped on it
Hopefully,
pretty quick.
hopefully he wasn't trying to chase down a loose ball. A lot of pressure there on Brett. Steve's got it, looking long, trying to get it to space there.
Some kind of miscommunication going on. Seems like Quigley's positioning, like a lot of them falling back from midfield right now. And they only have.
I think that's Cormac checking in too in the backs line, marking Gary. So you got Carey and Mayo. More of a football matchup, but and I'll tell you, in my time, I've seen Carey do a lot of dirty plays to the Mayo players. So
No bias there, though. right, Tom?
no bias against Carey and towards Mayo for me. Brett lines it up, looking for the goal, but Brett tries to block it, but he blocks it over. That's okay though.
Better to get the point.
Rather than get the point to give the goal is right. Some people say I finish Kevin Martin's sentences.
Yeah. How long we've known each other, Tom? Since the 1900s?
Gosh, we're closing in on almost 30 years here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
We went to school together.
Oh, nice.
Did you guys ever have one of those slumber parties where you take like the sleeping bag and put it over yourself?
I did not.
Crawl around like
No,
snakes?
I was not a huge fan of sleepovers, to be honest with you. I like sleeping in beds. Nightcrawlers.
Nightcrawlers, thank
There
you.
we go.
Yes.
Solved.
All right. Well, we
2-point lead here to Quigley's.
figured out the new club activity for fundraising.
Oh, gosh. Kristen tries to get away, but blocked down by Kyle. Looking, but David's there to scoop it up, gets to Brett. Brett trying to go back to David, but Kyle jumps in on the opportunity. Gary's there, marked down Cormac, trying to fight for it there. Kyle's looking for it, trying to stop it, but Cormac keeps determining to get it through, and another great Mayo play. Over, and oh my gosh, who's there again? Another Mayo defender in Cormac.
Brett Johnson with that crafty little
Oh
backside.
man, yeah, right to JP. JP absorbs the hit, uses the move on the horses, goes for goal, and good.
You can't let him behind you.
You cannot, no. JP2 played club lacrosse at NIU, which is a little hidden fact.
That explains.
That explains a lot,
That
doesn't it?
explains quite a
Yeah.
bit.
I used to go to some parties at the NIU lacrosse house, and maybe JP and I crossed paths a few times. And it's true, those guys, they're not the rugby guys, but they're not far off. Nick's got a little bit of time, measures it, looks long. Oh, I think it's just going to be called just wide. Right now we have a 5-point lead with a little over 5 minutes left to Quigley's.
But the quality of this, you don't really too much anymore.
Try to see where Steve's looking for somebody.
Steve's got those shoes. They remind me of old, like Chuck Taylor's. He looks like he's
really?
Playing Sandlot or something like that.
He's like just before Jordan entered the NBA. Or his first stop.
Yeah.
You have to wear white Converses. There's no way around it.
But other than that,
Air is a good movie if you want to learn about the draft process. Oh my gosh, what a pass!
Oh, he's trying to get clever with the backside.
Yeah.
It would have been a great pass, but
Great, oh, nice job by one of the new guys there. Oh, just misses. That was a great play for him to get the rebound and try to take a scoop and score.
good looking. Andrew.
I don't know, maybe. Oh, Nick tries to prevent JP from running. Called for quicks. Looks like Brody's going to take the sideline. He's looking quick to JP.
Left Booer on his shoulders.
Booer on him. Trying to get to the backside, but I think that's good. That's a good point from JP.
Beautiful point by JP.
suddenly the ball is heavier and the ground is heavier and the space is way
You feel way slower all of a sudden.
Duke lines it up. Looks long. Oh, trying to get it into Gary.
I keep coming back for this every year because of the vibration being like
Motivation.
Steve's taking a little bit of time. He's measuring up. It's
this morning before breakfast.
6-point lead to Quigley's. Just over 4 clicks left here in the half. Yeah, he's really taking his time. Silent protest.
Perhaps.
Oh, Nicel's knockdown. Unfortunately, JP's there to clean it up. Splits 2 guys. Jeff's on him. Gets the pass off to Brett. Brett's in space. Oh. And he tries that little paddle pass over Duke to try to get into the net.
Little other side of the rainbow, but it just ends out of bounds.
I think he's looking. Is that Gary in the corner? He's got
I didn't watch it. Mike was
Booer there.
Mike's like, yeah, watch
Ooh,
it.
on the
Oh,
run.
lifting it just left.
Good pressure there by David. Looks like Jeff's got the assignment on Brody. Kyle's got the assignment on Brett.
So why don't know what happened to
It's
it.
not a fun team to play against as a defender.
No, I can't imagine. You got to pick your poison. Oh, Steve ran out of goal again. And
Slapped just
almost-
across the crease,
Yeah,
almost
just missed.
Couldn't quite connect, and that's going to be a puck out for Quigley's.
No way. That's like 20 minutes.
Learn anything from it.
He's playing it in before the whistle.
Yeah.
That's going to be a problem.
Kristen there. Jeff doing a nice job cleaning up. He's got 2-on-1 with both Brody and Kristen. Nice little lift, spins back inside.
Nice.
Pressure, but he
Excellent.
gets it away.
Excellent work to alleviate the
Connor tries
pressure.
to scoop it. Boer's got a little bit of time. He's got someone in the middle. He's got Gary, just outreaches. Gary's trying to chase it down, putting pressure there on Steve. Little fight in the corner. We won't know what happens, folks, but we can only imagine.
It's great.
Man-on-man action. That's what you came here for 7 in the morning. Is it a sideline cut?
It's hard to
Oh,
tell
wow.
once he gets in that corner, but there we go.
David gets into his hands off to Brody. Brody makes a nice little move inside. Jeff's good pressure on his back shoulder. Recovers there by Brody. Looking. Oh, nice. You can tell that's a lacrosse move if I've ever seen one.
It's Andrew.
Andrew with a nice.
One of our new folks.
Yeah, using his lacrosse skills to already make a difference. Oh, I think the Turf Monster might have gotten him on that. I don't think that was a real trip up, but then again, I wasn't watching action. Boer gets it. Looks back to Jeff. Trying to give and go, but unfortunately there's 4 Quigley defenders there. Brett's looking for a long point. Off the post! Still in. Kyle's going to let it go out.
Those posts moving like those, like wacky wailing,
inflatable guy,
flailing
tube guys.
arm tube guys. In the
And they're
breeze.
advertising not open. Well, last week
Yeah, definitely not open.
Last week there was, I think, 3 for Clarks. There was 3 goal chances that hit the bottom post in 1 point. It was all in the first half too. All right, up to Gary here, trying to handle it. Knocked away. Brett signals that he hit it away, but Gary didn't see that. So, oh, he's giving it to Red.
Yeah, I think he's saying that it was our ball.
Well, I was a little confused by that as well.
Yeah.
Got a minute left here. Quigley's 13, Clark's 7.
Brett's going to take the side. Brody's taking the sideline cut. Oh. Kyle's there to stop it. Gets it into his hand, makes a move in the middle, soloing it a little bit. Loses the handle. Tries to get it back again. Oh, that's another big bad chop here. Kyle still gets it back to his hand. Baby chop.
Baby
It's
chop.
chop and broccoli. You read my mind. Boer with a fadeaway, trying to get it off. Steve's there, cuts it off. Ooh. Steve might go for a point here with 30 seconds left. I think he is. He's getting a little bit of time. Oh, passed it over. Nice lineup. Not bad swing for a rugby guy back there.
All right, 18 seconds.
This might be the last play of the half. Duke looks long, trying to get it into Kyle. Kyle to his hand, makes a move inside, tries to get it. Oh, just misses.
I think that's going to wind it up here. All right.
I think Steve's just gonna. Yep. Well, halftime here, we have a 6-point lead over to Clark's, but a low-scoring affair.
Yes.
Both games
Started
today have been
off
rough.
pretty hot, and then kind of seemed like a slog out fest from the middle on. You know, some drama, some dramatics with the referee. Having to warn other teams.
Yeah, it's
Both
unfortunate.
teams.
We're all teammates here. We all get heated because we're competitors, and you like to see the competitiveness, but the volunteer job of a ref is the most, probably the least appreciated and kind of the crappiest job.
Yeah.
And you'll never see me out there because I'd probably be throwing that yellow the second someone
To
talked to
everyone.
me. Everyone.
You all get a preemptive yellow.
Yeah.
Earn your way out of
Earn
it.
your way out of it. So,
But yeah, I mean, let's see. So Quigley's seeing a lot of activity up at the top, pressing for that first half of the first half, but then kind of dialing it back, it felt like, to more conservative sort of approach and just kind of slowly easing the pedal, it felt like more.
I've never been in so many photos until lately.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. It's,
yeah, I agree. I think the other key, too, on Clark's side is you're looking at it, and I think they're missing some points, some easy scores, and there's a little bit of fatigue, I think, setting in, even though they're really good about rotating their subs because they go so hard. I think at the same time, the fresh leg approach is hurting them a little bit this time around.
Yeah, well, I mean, you think about Jason out there, for example. He was out here roughing for an hour running around,
Yep.
and I'm sure that, I don't know. He's probably in better shape than I am for sure, but I'd imagine that's pretty taxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of running involved, but they weren't able to really connect Clark's as much on the front side. But there were a bunch of missed opportunities right in front of the goal.
Yeah.
Bunch of dramatic goal saves, things getting swept out of the way. Not quite connecting. So the score could easily be the other way.
We're being
We're being
photographed.
photographed here.
1-4 to 2-6. Sorry, 2-6.
These guys are looking pretty sore. They should probably go to Clark's Orthopedics.
Oh, you're right, for an adjustment. Yes.
Yeah.
My SI is
Or chiropractic. Excuse me, it's Clark Chiropractic. I used to work in orthopedics, so there we go. Rolls off the tongue.
Yes. But like Dan's alluded to, he took 2 shots for sure from Ray right off his
right off the old gut.
Yeah, I took a shot from Rory off my hip.
Ooh, I saw that and I hated you for it.
It was great for me to stop a goal from someone so great as Rory. Bad for me because I could feel as the game was going on, my hip just slowly tightening
around it. Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's weird. My leg seems to be dragging.
Well, we're lucky indoor because it's the softer touch, so it's got a bit of that tennis. I wouldn't call it tennis ball.
It's like when you're 5 or 6 years old and you're playing farm baseball.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a little rubber. It's got like an inch give when you squeeze it. Yeah, it doesn't hurt nearly as much as when you take an outdoor ball like that. You're gone. Oh, we're joined here by Kyle from Clark's, just casually leaning against the sideline here, looking real suave.
Yeah.
Kyle started learning to band hurls actually. So if anyone out there is looking for some hurls to be banded, he's all for it.
He told me before the match earlier that he had a nightmare about the banding on his hurling coming off.
Oh man!
And so that's how you know that you're officially hooked.
I didn't get much sleep last night.
Yeah.
Not my lucky hurl.
Kyle's an old baseball catcher, so they're wired a little special. Love you, Kyle.
Yeah, that's going to be
They're
good
different-
because the West
different
Suburban
cats.
Irish definitely are a supporter of ours, and we have a lot of broken hurls, and there's a lot of Irish people in the west suburbs. So if
you
you
go.
get to come out and see
Naperville
us,
has one of the highest concentrations, and then
that right?
and what's ironic is every year I find someone I'm distantly related to from Ireland that come from either the same village as my father or the same area as my mother, and it just happened recently from someone who lives in Naperville. Her maiden name has to be the same as mine, so
Interesting.
and I knew her brother, so yeah,
Small
it's a
world.
small world out there. Irish are everywhere. If only we could figure out how to take over the world.
yeah,
I got a nice one.
We'll settle for drinking contest, I suppose.
you could do that
It's a
drinking
bad stereotype.
contest at Quigley's
At
Irish
Quigley's
Pub
Irish
in
Pub.
Naperville.
And Naperville. Right after you get your
Getting our
adjustment.
plugs in.
Yeah. And then to sober up, you go and visit veteran owned and operated for breakfast, brunch, and lunch, Rosie's.
Pow. Yep.
As my son likes to
Pancake
say,
therapy.
it's riveting.
Good one.
I'm gonna pass that along to the old man. I like that.
Yeah, that should be your his next social
He's
media
got my
post.
gift for puns. I gotta get back.
All right, here we go.
The camera.
Second half about to begin.
Nick just goes right for the body
Yeah.
immediately, as he should.
Quick pass to Boer. Well, last week, I will say, against Rosie's, in 90 seconds, Clark scored 10 points.
Sucked.
It sucked for Rosie's,
It really
but it was
sucked.
very impressive to see. So we'll see if they can employ a similar strategy by trying to get those quick points. And just arriving is Kevin Nacho
Yes,
Malin.
to the booth.
Now we have a 3 Kevin weave here in the booth, folks.
Try Kevin.
Kevin's on this freaking team.
Kevception. It's multiple layers.
It's a Pokemon evolution. That's true. You guys are very different phases of each other's lives here.
Yep.
Yeah.
All beards. All black beards.
All beards.
What the heck? All handsome as get
All
out.
beards, all married or soon to be married with
look at that,
beards.
right to the head.
Oh man, David with a nice catch.
Travis working back
Right.
tough. Look at Travis
Yeah.
pressing though.
You love to see it at the full forward position. That's what gets you playing time.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. There was a meme recently with
Respect.
with Tim Robinson, where he says, "I didn't do blanking anything," and it shows every position, and it says cornerbacks, halfbacks, fullbacks, everyone working hard back to press their man, and then it shows full forwards and said, "Well, I didn't do blank."
Why are we taking it so
It's
far
nice
back?
when they do that.
Yes.
It really makes a difference. If
Why
you're
are we taking it so far back? Was there a penalty in the back that was not called because of advantage?
I think there was an advantage called. I think it was kind of like
was it on Travis? Because Travis was pressing over there. in
yeah,
that
I think it
area.
was an unfair hold.
something.
Nice point there from JP.
Either way, though, I would rather see
other
a forward getting a penalty for being aggressive on the press.
Yeah,
than
exactly.
just letting it go.
Especially outdoors on that side of the field, you'll take those more often. 7-point lead, 20 minutes left in the game. Just wide. Quigley's in the lead. Steve Hansen
Here comes.
taking his time, letting his team catch their breath.
Yeah, see, they're
He's
working-
got Brody wide open. Father-son connection. It's some people say it's telepathic. Oh, nice shot. Yeah, Travis hustling back. Over to David. Nick stops it.
There we go.
Tries to
Look at
hustle
his
back.
hustle.
David's got a nice little motor on him. I like
he
his,
does.
his hustle.
Yes, he does.
And again, another
Look at him go,
PT.
look at him go.
I like
the
it.
size advantage that Nick has. And
Yeah.
David's
Oh,
still-
great pass to Kyle. Kyle gives his hand a nice score.
Great point, but excellent defensive effort by David on Quigley's
Yeah.
there. That's the right attitude. That's
This is
the right
David's
spirit.
first season too. He's really
Yeah, he's brand new.
Most new people would not go up against Nick like that. So
You
props
can't
to him.
teach crazy, and he clearly just exhibited that there against
Blocked
Nick.
down by Jeff.
Play by
Speak
Jeff.
of the
To
devil.
Nick. Nick's got a little bit of time. Scoops it up to the hand on the run. David with the pressure. Oh, tries to go middle for Travis. Travis is a hockey player, so he's got that nice ability to kind of set up in front of the net.
Looking for that redirect.
Yeah, he's really, really good
Screening.
at that. Yeah. Oh, great
Jason-
catch by
Jason-
JP with
Gonna be-
Jason
that's gonna be
Brewer
a hard
pressure.
foul.
For Cusick, who were on that.
And
play by
Kristen's
two.
almost there to clean it up, and the advantage was called
Like,
Brewer. Yeah. When you see the ref in yellow with his hand up in the air, it means that he's calling advantage, and he's waiting for the play to play out. And if the advantage goes away from the team, the penalty's on, then he'll blow the whistle to blow it dead for the call. In this case, a free in from the quarter mark here. Steve way out of goal.
he has been aggressive.
Yeah, but he's on the other side of the field.
This
more
is
than
this is
halfway up
next
the
level
field.
aggressive.
Yeah.
Steve will be aggressive when he feels.
For the rest of the
Oh man, I don't think Duke saw it because he had a chance to take advantage of it.
Steve's got to be
Loose-
careful.
Oh,
nice.
Nick with a quick spin.
And that's it.
Yeah,
That's the price you pay for
and
the,
just like that, it's a 3-point game.
the bold exploration. Sometimes you get burned.
Stay on him, guys.
Now that's 3 in it between the two teams.
Oh, nice job by Boer there to knock it down. Trying to.
Lifts
For the
it.
sky high approach.
Was on
Problem is
line.
there is a ceiling.
Yeah, we got to get it a
It
little
changes
smaller.
this game so much.
I know,
Maybe
but
they'll
you
get a new
know,
roof with like a dome.
yeah, that would be
Hanover
cool.
Park has a dome. I don't think everyone wants to drive out to Hanover Park though.
No,
Hungover Park, no, thank you.
I don't. This is like 8-10 minutes
Oh,
away
look
from
at that
my
nice
house.
tap.
Excellent
Oh,
block by
six and a
JP.
half.
Tap to Tampa.
Nice little pass from Boer back to Kyle. Kyle gets it, makes his move. Oh, tomahawks it in for a goal. He ties the game up. That was Kyle. Kyle lifting a pace from Boer. And you know what? I want to say something. Every time someone from Clark scores a goal, they immediately sub out. I kind of like seeing that from them at this moment. It's working. And like we said, last week, they had a quick turnaround to score points and make up the difference. And just like that, with a little more than 5 minutes into the game, they've tied it up. And, actually, they have the lead.
It's the onslaught as a
By a
defender.
point.
They're coming at you so fast that it's disorienting and it feels like you're losing control of your life. It's the best
Yeah,
way to describe
yeah.
it. Just like, where do they keep coming from? How do they keep
Steve,
doing
again, way out of goals, but he's taking this. Steve must have been practicing his sideline cuts, too. Directing traffic.
this? Look at the Happy Gilmore-like strike forward.
Make a run, make a run!
And again, a little far out in that.
Hey, how we doing on legs? Okay, go, Randy, go. Sub.
Jeff's checking out after a
That's
couple good
the
plays.
strategy.
Randy
Now that,
checking
now that you
in.
mention it, I'm seeing a lot more. Clark's is rotating heavily, like hockey ships almost.
Yeah. But it's interesting. It's like they're doing it immediately after
Goal.
a hard run.
Yeah.
And what's interesting is at junior C level this year for outdoor hurling and tournaments and stuff, with official tournaments, you used to be limited to only 5 subs and only so many Irish native born on the field at a time, and that rule has changed. You have unlimited subs. You still have the same amount of Irish on the field, but substitutions are limited. So you no longer have that 5 and compressed. So it will make for an interesting way to do shift changes.
And how's that going to work? Do you have to come on and off at a certain point in the field?
Yeah, I got to get a little bit more clarification on that, but I'm sure there will be something. But it's
There's going to be all sorts of. Oh, Brody Hansen with the rip off the crossbar there, back out.
JP tries to get the rebound. Boer gets it. He does. I don't know if he sees Randy in the.
Yes, he does.
Oh, Randy catches
wide
it.
open.
Wide open. Oh, blocked down there. Again.
Oh my gosh.
Great play there. Rugby guys are not afraid of anything, and it's showing there on that play. Great effort.
Linking up together. Look at this.
Oh, Gary's got it. Looking.
Oh,
The goal.
west side.
Great play.
Gary from Kerry, one of the
Yeah.
West Coast faction.
Yeah.
On the, really trying to work this East Coast, West Coast.
I'm not sure what that call was.
Saying that he's still marking down the
Oh, he's still
points,
marking.
waiting for the whistle.
I gotta get my hearing checked. Too much loud music. Do you know anything about that, Dan Louder? Loud music?
What?
Loud music?
What?
You know anything about bands named after Jack the Ripper's famous spot there in England?
I haven't the foggiest. Foggiest. Here's Johnson lifting it up and
Nice
running.
play. Oh, that looked deadly.
Just tailed.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, the weird. It kind of has like a knuckle curve effect on it.
Yeah, that was absolutely like a two-seam fastball
Yeah.
diving.
Going wide.
Little arm side run there.
Man, would you say you love the way she says LA?
I love Jack Kerouac.
Yeah.
I do.
Trying to drop a lot of nuggets there.
You'll never get me. Here comes Kristen. Back from Ireland, ball in hand.
Oh, she was practicing that. That's a delayed tactic from her.
She is
Look
shifty.
at that. Oh, just
Good strike
wide.
to get it out. She is shifty and difficult.
She's grabbing her back. I don't know what happened there. Or shoulder. I think just that whole posterior chain reaction. Shoulder down to the... Well,
Falling can be awkward.
yeah. The turf monster is the worst. He kind of looks like the Noid, but
Yeah.
there's no pizza.
We used to call him the sniper in baseball.
The sniper, yeah.
Any day anymore, you can't really call him that. But yeah, definitely. Or the gator. The gator gotcha.
I know. I got bit by a horsefly once running third and fell just like that.
Bit by a horsefly?
Yeah, as I was running third. It sucked. And I fell just like I got shot. And everyone was wondering what happened. Nice little work back. Oh, patented Brett move. Oh, way to stand him up again. I love you. I think that was Gus. Oh, hold on. I don't know if that got through his mask. Randy was trying to flick it back. He swung back. I don't know. That's the one. The masks and the boards here, a little bit of the hurl can sneak through. So I wasn't sure if Brett got hit, if it got through to his face or not.
Looks like it clipped him on the lip there,
Lip
maybe.
a little bit, yeah.
But I thought it got right at the base of the
Yeah.
collarbone.
Well, it's got the little toe on her hurl, can easily sneak in between the face mask.
Get up.
Just wide.
Wide right.
Yeah, I know sometimes they leak, right? So,
Well, it's a 4-point lead right now to Clark's with a little over 12 minutes left in the game.
The lift and strike, doing it consistently, it's one of the easiest looking things that they do on the field, but one of the hardest things to actually execute in person.
Especially on a field like this, like on grass, you got more give to get underneath the ball, but here, there's no give.
Yes.
It's a cement floor under this. Nice play, Kyle keeping with it. JP won't give up.
Flips it over to
Oh,
Gary.
tries to look at the back. Pressure from there.
Oh,
No,
snatched
JP
away from
saves
JP.
that. Yeah.
Opportunistic timing there.
Oh, Connor's got it. He's looking. He's soloing a little bit.
Little solo.
Taking the time.
Little cut and
Oh,
a goal.
is that a
Top
goal?
Left corner.
Wow.
Notches it.
Cuts it down to a 1-point lead.
And coming right off. That's a new tactic. I'm
Nick
seeing.
is pretty open there in the middle. Duke looking right for him.
Got one on him though.
Oh, Cormac checks
You didn't
in.
see him coming.
Just like that, Mayo comes in.
Cormac rolling in hot.
Yeah.
With that again, that West Coast Irish energy we're talking about, you know.
Yeah, he's
Cut different out there, I hear.
well, he's just from right outside of Clare Morris there, which is the post office in Mayo. So everything goes through
traumatized.
Claire Morris, and everything goes through Cormac. A weird bit of knowledge that no one asked for.
Speaking of the man himself, no, I love that though. I love the depth of knowing the post office and the.
Well, back in the day,
village.
in the rural areas of Ireland, there was no house numbers or street numbers. So you would put your family name. If there's more than one person in that village, their nicknames would be your village, the bigger village, Claire Morris. Like, so for instance, my dad's village. I'll let JP fill this out. It'd be
Johnson,
Tommy Hennehunt Andy, and Gertna Holland Schraub, Sharon McCady, Claire Morris, Carter Mayo. That's how they used to find. And the postcodes just came within the last 5-6 years to a lot of these houses.
yeah, but imagine. I mean, it's not as much of like row houses or anything like that.
No,
Like,
it's very, very rural, yeah, in a lot of the West especially.
Did Quigley's take a sub this game?
Yeah, they have Cormac here. We've been talking about him.
Yeah, so if that's the case, it's a 3-point deficit. There's a 3-point penalty for taking a sub, right?
No. He's from the sub.
Not just from the sub pool.
Oh, then why did we take a sub?
I don't know.
I thought there was a 3-point deficit.
Oh, wow, let's look at... Oh, flick back.
No, it's
Jeff
if
Cormac.
you don't have enough players.
Jeff wisely takes the basketball approach.
Let's say you had to take a player from.
Yeah. I get you.
In the background, you hear Nacho and Kevin Martin discussing the finer
Misunderstood the
points of the
rules.
sub
Yes.
pool.
We're taking it
Oh,
step by
JP just sweeps in. You know what though?
Because I waved Cormac off, like, no, we got enough.
I don't know. Is he saying he pushed off, or
pushed in the back. He says.
All right.
okay? Well, that was fortunate for Clark, since JP, in my opinion, read that very well.
Yes, he did.
I guess you could say JP was unlucky.
Oh Jesus! Don't start.
Oh.
Don't give him that. Subs.
Hold on, Kevin McDonald. I think the guests are Quigley's, right?
Hold on. Who gave the?
Zach Boyle asking to slow down until the whistle. For
I think
the
it's
outs.
1917. What do you have, Liam Lanigan?
Oh, yeah, right. You're right.
Sorry, just trying to do a quick score correction. 8 minutes left, 2-point lead to Clark's. Steve with a long puck out, looking for his son Brody connection.
These balls have just been, like, I'm done.
Okay.
I've already said it, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm assuming that Kevin Martin in the background is referring to the slitters on the field.
Schlitters.
Not,
Family
These
event.
schlitters.
Oh, Cormac
These
tries to
slitters
squeak
today
by.
have really
JP's
been
got it.
rough
To the hand, challenged by Kyle. Gets around. Solo runs
Oh, look
out.
at that. He's been playing with Brett.
Yeah, gets it over to Brody. Brody with a shot and gives a 1-point
Brody
lead.
Hansen,
8 minutes in the game, 1-point lead over to Quiggs. You hear his dad in the background exclaiming.
You see that touch over from JP to set him up. That was right
Yeah,
out
really
of the Brett
nice.
Johnson playbook.
Looks like
with that
Travis
little
is back in the
underhand.
game. Oh, flicks it off to Jeff, the neighbor connection. Jeff with a nice spin. Scored a goal last week. Oh, off the post.
Good try, Jeff. Good try.
By the way, Jeff, keep at it,
Jeff
Jeff.
is solidifying himself as a very strong defender, but it's nice seeing him up there to give him some opportunities. You hear Boer yelling in the background. I'm not sure what. JP.
Wide.
And it's called wide. I hear arguing. Zach!
Zach Boyle!
What? What do you need?
We're trying to get Zach's attention. There's a kerfuffle on the sideline to blow down.
Cormac's down.
All yours.
Hey,
Whoa, do you think Nick can score from back here? We'll find out.
there we go. He's been working on it all offseason.
We got a front row
gonna
seat
see what
here,
I can do
folks.
about this.
Nick's doing his
Like
breathing
it.
exercise, wipe down his hurl,
Love it.
takes his breathing, looks at his approach. Oh, it had
Oh, I
the
went too
distance.
far. There it is. Trying to get creative with my turnover.
I love that. That sound approach, though, to a strike by yourself, like gathering yourself, closing your eyes,
Yeah,
catching your breath. It's
especially,
actually
very-
scientifically proven to be very effective for concentration and focus, and we love that. So there you go. This
And
is
it's
your
even-
science moment.
There you go. Science moment of the day.
Yep, brain science.
Should get that sponsored.
Come on, Trav.
Oh, nice pass over to Nick. Challenged by JP. Goes low. Tries to get him.
Ooh, bounce in
Travis
front.
almost got it.
That's what he wants.
Jeff's hustling.
Right,
Nick's
Nick.
hustling. Nick's diving. Brett's got it into his hand. Looks over to JP.
Excellent play by
JP's
Brett
got it.
Johnson.
He's got room to run. Lines it up. Jeff just misses it. Oh, I can't tell. Wide.
Just
I was
wide.
wide.
Only just.
Hunter!
Nick Holman calling for a sub. Hunter going in.
Loose.
Oh,
Steve Hansen and Travis getting mixed together.
nice pass from Jeff. Nice call up by Travis. Nice. That was a rocket shot. Davis took it right off his shoulder.
Right in the
Trying
shoulder.
to stop it.
Feeling some numbness in his hand.
You right? He's trying to get us some nerve
Give you
recovery.
a stinger there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Connor, good ball.
It's a very lively booth today. We got Brian Delaney poking his head in. We have Faith taking pictures, rooting on her husband. Oh, JP.
Oh, and it gets through for a
Long
point. What a great game this one is.
Yeah, the back and forth, 1 point lead to Quigs. 5 minutes left in the game. Connor there on his horses. Hunter there tries to challenge JP. Brett's there. Kyle's right there to take it away. Take it on a run. He's getting challenged by two guys. Flips it off. Got Gary. Oh, just wide.
Give the referee granting a 65, it looks like. What a build-up on that play.
Yeah, that was some nice passing from Clarkson. Good recognition. 65 there. Kyle's going to take it.
It's fun and interesting seeing how people learn from each other. Like you see people from other people now from Quigley's making passes like Brett makes. You know what I mean? You
exactly.
see that, that wear down. You see people wearing sweatpants more and more these days when they play.
Oh, just like Nacho. Point from Kyle, knotted up. Yeah, I was thinking about wearing my sweatpants, but I was afraid to, show off too much, Plus, people came to watch the Lake Show.
You don't want to give other people ego death by wearing sweatpants.
Yeah, exactly,
You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
you want them
Kyle takes that, looking in the middle. Unfortunately,
cut off.
Yeah, it looks.
little tangle.
Yeah.
Hard to tell. I can't tell who's who. They're all going
Kyle
for the
gets
ball.
it up again. Brett's coming. He's got to get this off. Behind the back pass. Gary's right there. Steve's challenging. Still, no one's got the ball.
Yes, the divider.
Oh,
things are happening.
Oh, there's a loud audible boo from the sidelines on that. They're saying a 65. A puck out to. Booer checks in, runs down the field.
A lot of chirping, and I don't even know what's real anymore here, Tom.
I'm hearing a lot of noises. I'm hearing a lot of things.
Loud noise.
Some of the things are really impressive. Some of them not so much.
Are we legit tie game right now?
It's a scene
I
here with
believe
3
so.
minutes and
Yeah,
15
3 minutes
seconds
tie
left to
game.
go.
Oh, Brett takes it, steals it. Oh, goes low. Just wide.
Gets-
Call the goal.
No, that's called the goal, and that gets
Oh.
in. Duke lost his footing.
Oh,
A
man.
lot of talk today.
Lot of
This
chirping.
is-
I think we're gonna have to do a hug circle after this.
Yeah, it's gonna be a whole thing.
You know, when my kids don't get along, I sometimes make them put on the get along shirt.
You put a big shirt on him?
And that won't
You're not allowed
count. That won't count because that's from the keeper's puck out from a dead
score the
ball. You can't score on a puck out or a dead ball like that. But the
Is that
keeper
indoor
can't
rules
score.
or just all rules?
All rules. Well, is that a new change?
I don't know that that's a rule in
It's all right, bro. It's all right, bro.
I
Stick
know
with
it's
the kid.
indoor. We have that rule.
I guess in
Always had that
outdoor it
rule.
doesn't happen often
If you
enough.
score from a puck out, you are a man.
Yeah.
That is-
I get that. I know that we've always had it in
Brett
here because otherwise
challenging
our goal is
against
just be taking shots
Jason
all
and
day.
Nick. Nick's got it, sure-handedly, looks over to Randy. Randy takes it, tries to get it in to Gary. Gary's fighting against everybody there. Overruns it a tad bit. Steve's out of goal, lowers his shoulder. We lost a hurl. Who's hurl?
Steve Searle.
Oh, for some reason I thought he still had his hurl. All right, again, there's a lot of
chit-chat.
chirping, a lot of chit-chat.
2 minutes, boys. Just play on. Play on, Jason. Play on.
And all this kerfuffle, JP's leaking out. I don't know if anyone sees him.
Zach Boyle.
Brett
not being paid
waves
nearly
him on.
enough.
I don't know if Steve sees JP. No one's got him. Yep.
Right up the sideline to JP.
Yeah, Brett and JP had a good communication there. Oh, if he gets this. Oh, nice stop by Duke.
JP losing Nick there, but getting off a shot. Stop by Duke. Playing it out.
Yeah,
trying to
he's
relieve the pressure.
challenged.
Can't quite get it out, though. Scooping it. And he's going
Nick
to try and
falls
solo
back
it.
into
Here
goals.
comes Johnson.
Brett
Nick Holman in
Johnson.
goal.
Sub.
Just wide.
Just wide.
3-point game. 1 minute left.
Wow. All right. going to be the fight.
The tape is.
Randy.
I have a feeling everyone's going to be looking at the tape today.
Awkward sideline.
And that's going to be a Clark sideline. We got 50 seconds left.
Randy, got it up.
Clark needs 3, yeah?
Yeah, they need 3 to tie it.
Head.
Great play by Gary to keep it in to Nick. Nick trying to make a move. Trying to go. That's a 65.
65. Hurry up! Hurry!
Confusion. You guys, no idea who has it. Nick's got it.
20 seconds!
Crash!
Nick's gonna lay it a little low. Like a Hail Mary. JP scoops it up. Challenge there. Duke comes out. Only Nick in the back.
Come on, Kyle.
Kyle's trying to get in. There's a slight little.
Get there,
That's
boys.
the baby child.
Look at this.
Oh,
Look at this
JP's
fight.
still fighting it.
Look at this fight.
Kristen's there. Oh, wow. 3-point win eked out by Quiggs.
Passionate.
Yeah, a
Second
lot of
game.
passion.
What a game.
Passion, a lot of
game.
excellence.
These have been very close games this week.
It's a very close game. Nail biters. Very close. Well,
Good work,
Zach's
Zach.
going to go over to confirm the score with the official keeper. Oh. Kyle scored a few on Steve, and Steve's not letting it go. Well, folks, from all of us here at Naperville Hurling Club, it's
That was
been real.
intense game.
It's been nice.
Thank
and
you.
It's been really nice.
Have a great week.
I got some good action shots for sure. I'm excited to go through them later.
Hit stop on the other one too, because the other one's streaming.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
So hit okay.
Oh.